Hi YouTube.
Good morning to you. It's just afternoon, so it's not morning, it's just turned afternoon. So good afternoon to you, more to the point. Today I've got loads of different things again. I've got Anna Griffin, extra long, die cutting, embossing and base plate to share with you, and I'm going to make a magnetic shim for it, and I'm going to try to run it through my Sizzix Sidekick. I've been fortunate enough to win a bid, and I've been granted the Anna Griffin mini die cutting machine, which I'm going to make a different video on that for you, so I won't be sharing that with you this today. Look, this is dry now. I can turn it into something or have a die placed somewhere around the pretty edges and cut out. So, but I won't be doing that today, so I've got loads of things that I want to do today. So first I'll be doing this, but I'm going to show you other things. Also, I checked back on that thing. It's still drying. Remember this? It's still drying. It is rock hard, but I think it needs one more day, so then it's glass-like. Because right now, as you can see, it's not so glass-like. You can check back on my other video, then you know what this is. Just leave it to rest on the tissue. Also, because my fairy gate is nearly ready and I'm going to hang it using a piece of organza ribbon, so I'm gonna repurpose this chain because I don't use it, but I really like the organza ribbon, so I'm just gonna cut it off and I'm gonna use it as my hook for my fairy gate, so it can be hooked onto the wall. So you see, you can repurpose things that you don't use anymore. Just snip that off, and then I'm gonna cut it into two pieces because it's too long, and then use my super glue, the gel version, to stick it onto my gate that I'm making. You can even make it smaller, obviously you don't need it this long. Just crease that over, put a dot of super glue there and hang it onto the fairy gate. Still nice and shiny, so that's one. Similar with this one, so we'll keep that for a different project. Also, I'm going to paint the back of this black. Well, I can do that anytime off camera, because then I can gift it to somebody today, my niece or nephew, whoever likes it. So I'm going to do one project at a time. Oh, this is dry now, look. This is the purpose I turned the camera on for. That's my fairy gate that I started making yesterday. And it's super dry now and shiny. Glitter's not stuck on 100%, so you can use clear glue to go over that and stick it on. And using, you can see I used lollipop sticks to make that. Such a simple, cheap £1 product, and I've still got loads left, so I can make more lollipop sticks to gate if I want to. So I'm just going to go over that to seal the glitter in, and then I'll have to leave it to dry again, which is a nonsense thing process, but you have to do it, otherwise. This was sealed in with this clear glue as well and left to dry for about 3 nights, and then now I can do anything with it and the glitter doesn't fall off. So So my other projects are underneath. I'm not going to glue this one on, I want to be more careful. And then this will also leave that shiny, but the paint from Wilco was actually very shiny, so metallic. I'm going to paint the other side next time, because otherwise it's a very long and winded process, like leaving things to dry. I don't have a tabletop fan, so I can't you know, just dry it quickly. I suppose I could use my hot heating gun. What's that called? The, you know, where you use it for arts and crafts and embossing. Yeah, could you turn that on, I suppose, and then dry it that way. Or while it's gloopy, you know, like this, I could stick one of my fairies on. Yeah, actually that's what I'm going to do. So decide which is the top of the gate and which is the bottom. So I'm going to turn mine round. That's the bottom where the brown bit is, and that's the top. But the thing is, where is my fairy? She's gone into hiding. Oh, there she is. She's trapped underneath all my other stuff. So put the lid on. I won't need that right now. Just wipe it. Right, so I'm going to stick the black one on, and then the holographic fairy will be stuck with super glue. Just stick her there. Don't have to press her into the gate. She's just flying by. She's coming home or something from a night out, I don't know. So I'm going to put this to dry now on one side. Oh, actually no. Well, while I've got this plastic mat out, I might quickly just paint this over with my black paint. Don't know where my other tray is for painting. My desk is completely full of products now, and I can't find anything. So you can just use an old anything lid to put your paint on. I'm just covering this to make it look more prettier, you know. You don't want to give something away that doesn't look so hot, fancy, or finished completely, you know. I want things to look presentable and nice and finished. Because when you give some little person a gift, they want to see the prettiness of everything. And you don't want to rush a project, especially if it's a gift. I'm gonna turn this into a magnet, so when the paint dries I'm going to put very strong magnet at the back with super glue, so the child can stick it onto her fridge. I've got paint on the other side, I'm gonna have to wipe it off. You can give this 2 coats if you want. It's just to cover the ugly green mounty thing that I had on there. Oops. See? Just try to wipe it off best as you can. There we go. So I'm going to leave that to dry. I'll give it a second coat if it needs one. But right now it seems to be alright, I think. You can't tell that I used a bit of cheap card just to mount that together with this little taggy thing that I found somewhere. Okay, so I'm going to leave that. I'm going to have to wash the brush. Can you rest in there? Yeah, stick that down. She's fallen into the thing herself. I might put her pretty wings on, what do you think? And then the other area I'm gonna put flowers and other pretty things. Yeah, I might just put that on. Then I don't have to leave it to dry another time. So just a bit of Loctite, super glue from Amazon, of course, and slightly off kilter, so the black wings are showing as well, like a drop shadow type of thing. There you go. And hold it in place till it sticks, grabs hold. The fairy from underneath is moving. Maybe I'll stick that down as well with super glue. Yeah, she's not grabbing hold. The one underneath. Yeah, she's still loose. Okay, don't worry. I'll connect that on with super glue. Loctite. Just a couple of blobs everywhere. Some of the paint's coming off as well, so be careful about that. So she's mainly here. Hold it until it dries. So some of the metallic paint's coming off onto the fairy, but that can be rectified as well, so you don't need to worry about that. I have to wash my hands now. I've got some super glue on my fingers. Okay, so they shall dry, and then I'll come back and do my next bit. Check out my fairy gate video, then you'll know how I made this. It's inspired by Happy Bird. Okay, these are not sticking down. Okay, planted her legs on. She's turned into a bit of a mess, but she needs a bath. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this to dry now. Hope you can see that, and I'll show you after it's dry. Got something weird on here. Right, I'm going to wash my hands now because I've got super glue on me. So take care, see you, bye. I don't have a pause button on this phone, so I have to charge up my other one and use the other one. See you. Thanks for watching.